Yeah, we about to take flight. Hold on, I'm still sharing the video, guys. I'm still sharing the video. Just hold tight. About to go into this one. Is this the same chick? Is this the same female? Now, the thing is, I posted this on my timeline a few hours ago. I posted something about what happened on my timeline a few hours ago, and guess what? A lot of people don't like it. We about to explain what's going on with Hypocrite Nation, family. Is this ICE? COINTELPRO Operative? Is this the same woman? Let me know. I'm still sharing the video, so we gonna go into commercial.
And white Americans will soon be a minority, and that's great.
You know, whites will not be the majority. I mean, it's an exciting transformation of the country. It's an exciting evolution and, you know, progress of our country.
We are going to be a white minority very, very soon. I'm okay with that.
If things are so bad, as you say, with the white working class, don't you want to get new Americans in?
America is going to look very different in 100 years. You're not going to be able to tell you're black, you're white, you're Hispanic, you're Puerto Rican, whatever. It's going to be very complex, and I think ultimately that's going to be good.
White Americans feel that they're losing their country, they're losing ownership of the country, and they're right. In the end, they are not the future.
For the first time in American history, the number of white people went down.
White population is declining for the first time in history in America.
White people will not be the majority in the country anymore.
This will be the first generation ever in American history in which whites will be a minority.
Treason to whiteness is loyalty to humanity.
To abolish whiteness is to abolish white people.
White people are committed to being villains in the aggregate, right? We got to take these motherfuckers out.
Was it or was it not the duty of every good revolutionary to kill all newborn white babies?
We have to kill white people.
When do we start killing white people?
I don't want to say we need to go start killing all white folks, but it's like, but maybe.
When we say we want to kill whitey, we don't really mean we want to kill whitey, we do.
We have to exterminate white people off of the face of the planet to solve this problem.
Fuck white people!
An unrelenting stream of immigration. Non-stop. Non-stop. Folks like me who are Caucasian of European descent will be in an absolute minority in the United
States. Hey, isn't that fuck around and find out? Where y'all motherfuckers at now? So who's getting rid of white people? Who's getting rid of white people? They gonna make white people get rid of white people. See, your ass disappeared too. Yeah, see? When I start telling the truth, I didn't even start talking yet. I was still sharing the video. Who's killing white people? Now, other white people, family. And is this the same woman? And I believe this is a COINTELPRO operation, PSYOP. And we went over this last night too. Oh, I still gotta share this on X. Shouts out to the people that are listening on X. Shouts out to my family on True Social. Yeah, man, I ain't playing with y'all. I leave little room for the rebuttal on this channel. You would have to be a real city slicker to box me in. All right, you would have to be a real city slicker to box me in. I leave room for no rebuttal. Now look, I told you I played the video. You want me to play it again? Let's play it again. Shouts out to the people that's coming in. When I said the hierarchy go make white people kill other white people, how long we been saying that, family? We've been saying that for years. But like I said, Johnny come lately does not know anything. But like I said, today I posted a few controversial things on Facebook. And I said, look, I'm a black man. I've never in my damn life seen white folks say fuck around and find out to white males that kill white women. I've never seen in my life. That's why it's mind boggling. I'm over here cutting up. I've never fucking seen it. They treating this woman like a Negro, family. And I told you, the white conservative nationalists wants LGBTQ eradicated from the face of the earth. Yes, they do. And this is where the whole fuck around and find out shit campaign came from. Now, the thing is, if she was a regular white woman, the whole conversation would have been totally different. If it had been some shit that just accidentally popped off in the street, the woman was scared or something, the conversation would be told, I already done exposed y'all, hypocrite nations. I already exposed y'all. Like I said, I leave room for a little rebuttal. You would have to be a real good city slicker to slick my can of oil. Hey, you know what? Shit. What are we about over here? 50-0? We in a perfect record right now. We ain't had rebuttals in years, you know? But yeah, this seemed like a COINTELPRO ICE PSYOP operation. Your boy Nick, what's his name? Not Nick Fury, Nick Shirley. Shit, you know, these concepts and these you know, are falling like dominoes. Last week it was the Somalians. The week before that it was Venezuelans. The week before that, the month before that, it was Mexicans. Now it's back to LGBTQ. White woman. You don't see what's going on? No, you don't, because you're caught in trending topics. I'm probably one of the only entities. I'm part of the 144,000, as you can see. Yes, I am. And I am one of the saints that will ascend into heaven. The rest of you motherfuckers, good luck. Because on this channel, guess what we do? We sit back and watch everybody else become hypocrite nation. We also watch people become pickleheads, and guess where their mind is going? Fantasy land. They think this is fantasy land. Now, the thing is, I have never, ever seen this play out in my life. I'm damn near 40 years old, y'all. And I've never seen white folks. See, the thing is, white folks don't like being lumped together. So now you see how black people feel when we don't want to be lumped together. So when a black person commits a crime, we get lumped together. It's the black community. But when these motherfuckers do some shit, it's these motherfuckers ain't our kind. You motherfucking hypocrite. Yeah, I caught y'all red-handed out this bitch. Caught y'all being hypocrites a long time ago. Why you think when I post shit, some people stay, some people disappear, some people want to hear this truth. A lot of people who have opposite ideologies, what I call cult members. See, I love my president, but I'm not in a cult. When I see something that's fishy, yeah, we like to speculate, because throughout history, we know cops pop off. When they could diffuse. See, the thing is, you want to know who a hypocrite is? Somebody who said fuck around and find out. The reason why they are hypocrites is because they're not giving any other options to diffuse the situation. Yeah, we of course fuck around and find out. You don't take a fucking rocket scientist to say that out your fucking lips, you fucking hypocrite. You don't take a rocket scientist. We all know if you fuck around. You know what I'm saying? But what's after that? Does your brain extend after that? No, it doesn't. That's how you know you a cult. You probably got a small penis. You can't talk to women. You're fucking incel. You're insecure. The thing is, real manly man, shit, they flip over cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? They flip over cars. I know men can pick up cars. You think getting hit by a car is gonna kill a fucking police officer when he's halfway to the right? It ain't like he was in the middle of that bitch. I could see if he was dead center in that motherfucker. All right, let that bitch off if you dead center. But if you hanging off the damn right, nah, family. That shit could have been diffused. Like I said last night, I'd have grabbed this bitch's hair and she would have drove off. I would have scalped this bitch. It would have been her fault. Now this motherfucker is under scrutiny on both sides. I'm gonna tell you right now, both sides is saying something about this shit. It ain't. See, the thing is, just because we Trump supporters don't mean we agree with the diaspora all the fucking time. If you agree with shit pop off all the fucking time, you a fucking CP. What is it? What a NPC out this bitch? Yeah, you an NPC if you agree 100% of the fucking time. Ain't no way you a human being and you agree 100% at the time when some shit pop off. There ain't no other avenues. You can, it's just one fucking way with you, you dumbass bitch. Like I said, get your ass up on here. But we don't see Hypocrite Nation. Now I gotta pop off like this because guess what? I was getting scrutinized, but I'm used to it. Ha ha ha. I delineated a long time ago from you sick individuals. Why? Because I don't want to be invested in something that cannot be diverse, sir. No, I speak for all people. But guess what? All people are not good people. And if you are stupid, guess what? We are going to talk about you every day, sir. Comment section open. Comment section open. All right. Now, let's get into what people are saying online. So this Elon Musk reposted this, family. Let's pull up what Elon Musk get reposted. Because the thing is, we already know fuck around and find out. A fucking baby can say that. Now the thing is, we all know pretty much she was paid. She was a confused ass LGBTQ. We already know, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, if you already know all this damn shit, the thing is, they could have flagged her. She came from another state too. Now, the thing is, I ain't defending her. She's a complete dumbass. But I'm saying, if you know people are complete dumbasses, you either got two options. You either can diffuse the situation or just crash the fuck out. And this ICE agent, he decided to crash out, fam. Now, the thing is, this motherfucker got to walk around with a mask everywhere. He's not safe. He's not safe at all. And they find it, I'm telling you, when they start tracking these motherfucking ICE agents, because you got people that's COINTELPRO do not like ICE. So guess what COINTELPRO go do? COINTELPRO is go put in an application for ICE. And when they get hired, they do dirties. Yeah, they smoke white women, preferably LGBTQ. But these motherfuckers might necessarily agree with them. They might be on the same side, but just to cause controversy and confusion, that trumps everything else, fam. He could be with the shits too. But doesn't matter. She had to go. Allegedly. Because some say this ain't the same motherfucker. And if this ain't the same motherfucker, guess where? Where's the body at? Where's the body? Did they call the ambulance? Did they swap her out like Charlie Kirk? Some say when they popped Charlie Kirk, they swapped his body out. Yes, they paved over his whole crime scene. And everybody's seen it on the internet. But law enforcement acts like it never even happened. Things you have to question. Some things is just right in front of your face. But if you have your white supremacist glasses on, you gotta think white supremacists, they don't like other whites, man. They don't like LGBTQ whites. They don't like mud sharks. They don't like Mexicans. They delineating from all that shit. So when some shit pop off like this, it's fuck around and find out. That's basically fuck around and find out is no different from the LGBTQ celebrating the death of an ICE officer. See what I'm saying? It's just different factuations. We don't celebrate like the left. Duh, motherfucker. We say slick shit under our tongue, like fucking, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker said, "Oh, we ain't celebrating, bitch." I've been in this conservative movement. I'm well dedicated to this, man. I'm past dedicated. I ain't fucking with y'all no more, really, like that. That's how dedicated I am. I'm so far gone. I'm not even fucking with regular humans no more, fam. I'm just speaking from a higher plane of existence at this point. Yeah, Mr. Trump-tastic already done left the building. I already left the simulation. I'm like Neo. I could pop in and out this bitch. But like I said, a lot of blackies, a lot of black YouTubers that are conservative are scared to tell the truth because they are scared to lose their little precious white audience. But Mr. Trump-tastic does not give a fuck. That's why they go either love me or hate me. But they can never say I'm a hypocrite. They can never say I'm a hypocrite. That's why I will have longevity. And you see a lot of right-wing commentators, they crashing out, family. See, my number's been steady, even though I've been censored. You know, we got, you know, some people say low numbers, but we got moderate numbers in my circle. You know what I'm saying? In my vibe. We got our people. We up to like 390 subs on my channel. We got 13K on on Facebook. We got like, I think we got like damn near I think 100. Am I up to 100K on TikTok? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. I gotta check my TikTok, but we've had a steady following, even though I've been censored for the past few years. So I pop back in. I spawn back in. You know what I'm saying? But we've been consistent throughout the censorship. But as you can see, all the big wellheads are crashing because nobody takes them serious anymore. Candace Owens is talking about Elon Musk being a fucking robot. That's her new gimmick. But haven't we said that over a decade ago? That he's AI? You see, I'm really ahead of everybody else, but that's how the algorithm go because the algorithm needs NPCs to continue to hold up the simulation. So this is why you have so many NPCs on the right, and that's why you have so many NPCs on the left, family. Yeah, it's really called political science. A lot of y'all people have not studied political science and how this operation goes. The whole political system is COINTELPRO. So if you get your emotions caught up in, if you don't have no humility in what you see online, you are cooked. This whole damn shit is based off humility, family. If you know there could have been other avenues to diffuse the situation, but we already know about fuck around and find out, you are a fucking hypocrite, sir. Now the thing is, yes, tires could have been shot out, but the thing is, she was a crash out, and she was probably gonna die anyway. So the thing is, coming from the right, we should have some type of you know, other avenues instead of fuck around and find out. See, the thing is, fuck around and find out is gonna get people called in on. See, a few months ago, what was it, September 10th, the death of Charlie Kirk? Republicans and conservatives was calling in on liberals for celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. Now, when some shit pop off like this, now it's the liberals' turn to call in on the conservatives. So when you display your ignorance online, you will be caught up or what they call raptured. And then your life is a disaster, a complete disaster, because you decided not to show certain type of humility towards mentally challenged people, fam. These people are mentally challenged, fam. And there are ways and avenues to diffuse that on a spiritual level. Don't let me get to preaching at halftime. What is it? Noon? 1 o'clock? Don't let me get to preaching at halftime out this bitch. A lot of people ain't ready for these conversations. Just point blank. A lot of people ain't mature enough, or they don't have the mental wherewithal to say something besides fuck around and find out. That's all I'm saying. So that's the reason why I did not say Happy New Year 2026, because 2026 is a continuum of 2025, family. And you know when I speak, you're getting chills down your back because I'm telling the truth. Yes, I am telling the truth, but you are not used to that, sir. You are used to lies. You are used to deceitful people masquerading as quotation mark patriots, but they really agitators to confuse you, to get you kicked out of heaven, sir. Can't get in that. You can't be a Christian. You can't be a fucking Christian and say fuck around and find out this bitch, you lying piece of shit. Then Christ is going around saying fuck around and find out, you dummy. Now get your ass up on here and explain why the fuck would you say that? Matter of fact, get your ass up on here and repent in the name of the Lord. If you do not repent in the name of the Lord in this comment section, because I bear witness to your sins, you will have to come on here and repent to a saint, sir. Yes, we all know she's a piece of shit. Can you not be the bigger person and say something else than fuck around and find out, motherfucker? Because at this point, you putting heat on everybody. You putting heat on everybody. Now everybody gotta, some people go turn up, some people go turn down. But I know one thing for sure, you ain't gonna see no black people out this bitch. You not even gonna see BLM out this hole. Now the thing is, when this shit popped off, they was hoping and praying it was a blackie or a fucking Somalian. And when they found out she was white, a lot of people was devastated. And a lot of people wasn't. No. People believe this was all about race. Was it, or was this not about race? Because people say it was her actions that caused her to be shot, but her actions are directly tied to her fucking ideology. And what did I tell you? The Obama Pink Party turned LGBTQ into its own race. And this is why the conservative right-wing nationalist does not recognize the LGBTQ as white out this bitch. Do I have to keep on preaching? But some people erased me today. We have 20 people pop off my channel. Why? Because they cannot articulate what I'm saying. I leave little room for rebuttal. And y'all know I'm telling the truth, even though you said fuck around and find out. You see how easy that was for me to say that? But the thing is, if you want world peace, you got to have humility at the end of the day. You have to actually let people crash out. Now let's see what Elon Musk reposted. It's like I got to talk to people like babies at this point. Shouts out to the people that endured my onslaught and still stuck around, even though they don't agree. But in secrecy, they do. On my page, they'll talk shit. On my page, they'll talk shit. But in behind closed doors, they'd be like, man, that motherfucker was right. That motherfucker was right. But I can't go against everybody else because I'll fucking get kicked out and shunned. Man, we started our own chapter. We started our own chapter of Trumpism a long time ago. We delineated from a lot of pickleheads, all right? We delineated from a lot of pickleheads. And I'm so happy that we have our own community over here. We have our own community over here, y'all. So if you want to delineate from the white nationalists, there are movements with inside movements. That's why I tell people, man, I'll be around all type, and I gotta fucking calm everybody's nerves. You know what I'm saying? I gotta break the stereotype that motherfuckers done shitted on. And don't think one moment there aren't Judases in Trump administration that's pushing certain shit too. There's Judases. There's always a Judas. Oh God, man, y'all don't even read the Bible no more, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. That's why, like I said, that's why I didn't say Happy New Year 2026 because I already knew it was gonna be a continuation of last year. I knew y'all was going to hit. I knew y'all was going to hell the last year, and golly, first kickoff to the year, y'all fall for the damn psyop again, man. Y'all fall for it again, man, and they know y'all go do it. They know y'all go do it. That's why I be laughing at y'all. Don't laugh at me. I ain't the one being fooled. I'm the spectator.
With you, Jonathan, I think there's some details we don't know yet, and we'll have to learn more about it. What strikes me is, first of all, it's extremely sad and unfortunate that someone died. I mean, the political fighting and
see, this is what I'm saying. Here comes the humility. That's humility. Scott Jennings, I think he's from my city. I think he's from Louisville, Kentucky. Shouts out to Scott Jennings, man. He need to have me on the show. I mean, he need to have me on the show. All right. But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to reach out to this dude. Let's play. Because he gonna say the same thing I said. Yes, this was said. This was said. And we already know about fuck around and fight. I hope he don't drop the ball, man. I hope he don't drop the ball. I hope he just says what the hell I was thinking. I hope he ain't fall. I hope Scott Jennings don't fall for the psyop, man. So we go see if he keep it moderate or not. Let's play. Let's push the play.
disagreements aside, it's terrible. You know, you don't want people to die in law enforcement situations or otherwise. But it strikes me that we are undergoing an epidemic of political vigilantism right now. Why are people showing up in vehicles, in convoys, not just in Minneapolis, but all over the country in an effort to obstruct lawful federal law enforcement activities? This is not an isolated incident. We have had hundreds of car rammings against ICE agents all over the country. According to DHS, this lady in this car...
Yes, we know that, Scott Jennings. Yes, we do know that. But we are looking at one particular incident. I don't know why the fuck he said this ain't an isolated incident. Every case is isolated. The thing is, if you get in trouble over here, guess what? Your case number gonna be different than the motherfucker that got in trouble over at another state. So I don't know why the fuck he come out like that. Oh God. But we still go watch Scott Jennings. Shouts out to my guy, Scott Jennings, man. Everybody ain't gonna be on point all the fucking time, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not gonna be on point all the. We look at Oh, see, the thing is that lumping everybody together, that's gonna cause way more harm than good. So, okay, we got homosexual freakazoids doing crazy shit doing crimes over here. And yes, she was very well involved in a domestic terroristic crime. She out of her fucking mind. She was out of her fucking mind. And she was suffering from Trump derangement syndrome. So this is the second person, man. This is the second person. I totally understand what y'all are saying. But it could have been avoided. The actual pew-pewing could have been avoided. Maybe she was going to crash out, or maybe she would have turned her life to Christ. Or maybe she would have turned her life to Christ. You never know. You never know. Maybe if the officer would have shot her in the stomach or the leg, maybe she would have survived and turned her life to Christ. Get it? Where's my Christians out there? Are y'all out there? Are there any real Christians out there anymore? Or am I the only one? Or am I the only? I think I'm the only Christian out there. I think I'm the only real Christian out there, y'all. Because every time I run into Christians that don't know nothing about the Bible, they don't ever know nothing what's going on. When I ask a simple question I already know the answer to, they tell me to pray to God. God doesn't, I'm going to tell you, be honest with you, God doesn't give everybody the same download at the same time. So he might have gave you something he ain't give the other person because they need to work on some shit. But guess what? He might have gave it to you because that person he didn't give it to, guess what? They have too much pride to ask you for the answers, sir. Yeah. So if God gave me the answers to tell you, and you don't take heed in what I'm saying, why would God tell you anything? So like I said, let's continue the video, family. Shouts out to my people that's watching out there too. Shouts out, I love y'all, man. But the thing is, man, we can't always go full head and say, you know what I'm saying? We can't, come on, man. It's the same old get up. Fuck around and find out, man. Fuck around and find out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep on doing the same shit, bro. That's why I had to delineate and start my own chapter of what they call Trumpism. I'm a more laid back type of entity where you could let your hair down. You ain't got to fake the funk. That's why we don't get no rebuttal, because we keep everything 50-50 over here, family. For real. We do not get, man, we have, the only thing people done came up here and probably did was say some disrespectful shit without articulating themselves. So you come up here and say some disrespectful shit. Yeah, we want you to put that together for us. And where'd you come up with that conclusion at? Because something's not balanced, man. God is all about balance. If you believe in God, yeah, you believe in balance. That's why God got his arms out like that. Okay, he don't have his arms out. He don't have one arm up and one arm down like the Baphomet. Okay, that's some of y'all. That's who some of y'all worship. Let me pull him up. Some of y'all worship this Uncle Sam. Some of y'all worship Uncle Sam, family. I got over 1,000 slides, man. I just don't. I do every type of content you could think of: esoteric, flat earth, flat earth cosmology, syncretism. Oh man, I hit y'all over the head with multiple different universal aspects, and we ball it up in one because it all makes sense. You see what I'm saying? It all is one. Yes, it is. Protest of death hate goes viral. Protest of death hate goes viral. Fuck around and find out at this bitch. You gonna turn up in this hole. Yeah, I told y'all. Sub to the channel. Mr. Trumptastic Radio. We ain't done. Shit, we is not done. Trust me. We full head of steam over here. I got the studio back up, and we got the studio back up. Just dropped the first song. Yeah, just dropped the first song. Look, we back again, man. Just dropped the first song. Let's
Come on, baby cat. Come on, baby cat. Let me long time. Yeah, let me long time. Let me long time. Hell yeah, let me long time. Let me long time. Yeah. Come on, baby cat. let me long time. Yeah, yeah, let me long time. Let me long time. Yeah, yeah, come on, baby cat. Yeah, come on, baby cat. Yeah, come on, baby cat. Let me long time. Hell yeah, come on, baby cat.
Yeah, I know y'all like that hook, boy. I know y'all like that hook. Yeah, I'm gonna turn up a little different this year. I took about a year off from doing music because, man, I had to get my voice right, man, and you know, I had to make shit sound good, man. But I think we got that pretty much taken care of at the moment. Music videos will be out soon. Yeah, we about to turn up on that baby cat joint. But let's get into what Scott Jennings had to say, family. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna crucify him because when y'all do say fuck around and find out, yeah, I mean that concept ties to everything, sir. Yes, it does. But that can't be the end, the be all end all to certain conversations. Fuck around and find out only go piss people off more. Yes, it is. And there will be a lot of rioting in Minnesota. That's next on the menu. Riot season, voting season. Once voting season come up, you got riot season about to pop off. Now, I don't know if this was some damn secret psyop to pop off martial law. I don't know, but it sure does smell like it. And we all knew martial law was coming. We already knew. That was explained in the drops over a decade ago, sir. I've been very well invested in this movement for over a decade, family. Yes. But let's get into what Scott Jennings had to say.
Today, along with other vehicles, had been tracking ICE agents around. Why are people believing that they can drive their car into a federal law enforcement situation and that is an appropriate thing to do? I understand they don't like the fact that these agents are enforcing existing immigration law, but that's not how we change laws in this country. If you don't like a law, you talk to the politicians. You don't drive your car into the middle of a building or a law enforcement situation that's being occupied by the people who are simply there to enforce the law. If I don't like how much the IRS is charging me in taxes, I don't drive my car into the Treasury Department, try to run somebody over. I call my congressman. Political vigilantism is being encouraged by Democratic officials like the Lieutenant Governor of Minnesota, Peggy Flanagan, who earlier this year told people to, quote, put your bodies on the line, and Tim Walz calling these guys Gestapo all year. What do you think happens when you radicalize a base of people about this?
Tim Walz on his way out of there. Yes. I mean, he was right, but we all knew that. We all knew that. Like, motherfucker, tell me something I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Come at me with a different angle. Come at me with, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, it's the same old talking points. Blase blah, blase blah. New release videos. See, there's some videos where they done slowed the shit down. There's some videos where they done slowed it up. I mean, sped it up too. Y'all see that shit? The thing is, the reason why you slow the video down is to catch all the movements. The reason why you speed the video up is to get out of Dodge. Yeah, you see that happening. We just fishing on Tim Pool presents a slowdown. Hold on. Tim Pool presents slowdown footage proving the 37-year-old woman shot by ICE intended to kill that ICE agent. Watch the officer who has his gun drawn. You see his foot sliding? Yeah, he's not taking a step. He's being hit by the V. Come on, man. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up. The thing is, this is why you need people that specialize in hand-to-hand combat before they, you know what I'm saying? This was an easy punch out. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was the cop and she was charging towards me like that, and I was slightly already on the right side of this damn car, I would not have my gun drawn at all. The thing is, she guess what? I'd have probably how athletic I am, she would have fucking drove the car to flipped over that bitch. I'd have rolled off the back. That's how athletic I am. You see, you dealing with weak phenotypes that can't do this. They not Jackie Chan. They can't do. You know what I'm saying? They really scared, and they do pull their gun out when they get scared. Okay, we all know officers are like to to honestly say there are no corrupt ICE agents would be hypocritical. That's like saying there are no corrupt police officers in Minnesota. But like I said, people think ICE is damn near Jesus Christ out this bitch. Like they can't make mistakes. Yes, ICE can make mistakes. They're going to make mistakes, fam. They are human beings. They're going to make a mistake. They might be in the moment of in the midst of things. Of course, you know, these people are pissing them off, throwing snowballs, you know what I'm saying? Of course they're going to be but this where balance comes in at. You would have been able to pull her out the car. I'd have pulled her out the car. When I was right, if I was right there on the side of that window, see his partner right there should have had that sold up. He should have took the keys out the car and diffused that situation real quick. Or he should have just punched her real hard. He could have knocked her out. One punch would have knocked her out, fam. And especially if they already had this woman targeted coming from another state, you already had her targeted. Why'd y'all even let her get this damn far? Like all the transactions have been laid out for the FBI to see where these people are coming from, when they're gonna arrive. They got the technology for all of that. But somehow they let this shit unfold. Kind of odd too. So we do not know the political stance of this officer. See, the thing is, if this motherfucker voted for Joe Biden, if this dude, because I already know the right wing, they very hypocritical. They very hypocritical. They go watch how they flip this shit. Watch. You already know it's gonna be some type of twist or turn. Coming from the store, you already know. And the thing is, don't let the twist or turn be the dagger that goes in your back. Don't let that twist or turn be the dagger that ruins your career. That's all I got to say. That's why I kept it moderate. I kept my comments moderate, even though people, you know, not a lot of people, probably about 20 people dipped because I said he could have shot out, he could have did other things. He didn't have to whack her. To be honest with you, he didn't have to whack her. That was my whole argument. He didn't have to. He didn't have to, but he did anyway, which by law he's allowed to. But is right law? And is law right? Or does LGBTQ fall under the color of law at this point? I think it does. I think LGBTQ falls under the color of law because they have manifested themselves into domestic terrorism. And guess what? There's a hit out on domestic terrorists. Even though it could have been avoided. That's all I'm saying. Don't get mad at the messenger. But like I said, I'm too far. My intellect is too far gone. Because the thing is, I listen to what Christ said. Christ said, "You ain't from this earth." Christ said, "You not. This is not your home, sir." So when I see people treating it like their home and getting comfortable with all these trending topics and going with the majority, yeah, it looks kind of odd to me. You know what I'm saying? The majority ain't always right. Okay? You got rhinos out there, you know what I'm saying? The majority ain't always right. You got fucking COINTELPRO out there. The majority is not always right. Okay, family? But like I said, the Jewish hierarchy are going to use, shout out to the Jewish people out there, but the hierarchy, they say the hierarchy is corrupt. And let me get America. Let me chime y'all in on American history. You know who controls America? You know who founded America? Jewish Freemasons. Jewish Freemasons founded America. That's why you got to come up off them damn tax dollars out this bitch. That's why they get the most funding, because they founded this motherfucker. But you, sir, are an Irish man, and your lineage came from poor Irish families or German families, and you had to hitch a ride. Your great grandfather, father's father had to hitch a ride from the Jewish Freemason. Okay, sir? This is why they're getting all these damn tax dollars out of our ass, because Jewish Freemasons established the United States. But do white nationalists know that their parents, great-great-grandparents hitched a ride? Do they know they hitched a fucking ride? No, you don't, because you, sir, do not know real American history. Not real Americans, man. A lot of people are not real people. A lot of people cosplay as Americans. They might sign it off on their birth certificate and shit, but when it comes down to the meat and bones, they are nowhere near the gristles, sir. These motherfuckers bite the chicken wing and throw out the bone with meat on it. Yeah, they still got meat on the bone. They take one bite of the chicken and throw the rest out. All the information is inside the bone gristle. It's inside that bone gristle. We call that a dam. We call that a dam. A blockage of knowledge. And who is the God that represents a blockage or a dam? The God Adam, family. And they have a cartoon called The Addams Family, because a lot of y'all are genetic mutations. This is a whole family crest, dummy. Excuse my language. I'm sorry for calling you that. I'm so sorry. See, I got humility. I can actually say something retarded and clean it up in a matter of a microsecond, sir. My brain operates at Mach speed. Or what they call God speed. Shouts out to God speed, if you already tapped in. But let's see what Tim Pool said, because we already know he got scabs on his fucking head from wearing this damn beanie all the fucking time. Let's get into it.
While I initially said that I believed she wasn't intending to hit the officer and was trying to flee, but still put the officer in fear of harm, no, I've changed my mind. I'm going to show you the slowed down footage that I believe proves this woman was intending to kill that ICE agent. Watch the officer who has his gun drawn. Look at his feet right here in the back left. Let me make it a little bit easier for you guys to see. As I pull this forward, notice his feet both slide backwards. You see his foot sliding? Yeah, he's not taking a step. He's being hit by the vehicle. Now I can already hear you saying,
He's sliding on ice, dummy. They on ice, man. He's on ice. Of course he's sliding. Then let's see if he mentioned anything about the ice. Because you got ice on type of ice. You have ICE agent on top of ice. Real ice, family.
hold on, Tim. If you're up against a vehicle and it accelerates and pushes you out of the way, that doesn't warrant shooting somebody. Agreed. Let's go back to the lie. Here's the officer. Here's the vehicle reversing. The officer is not in front of the vehicle. She reverses, and now he is in front of the vehicle. He initially is to the right of the vehicle. By all means, argue he should not have placed himself in this position. We're talking about seconds. Now watch this. The vehicle stops here. The wheels are pointed left. As you can see, the officer is standing right in front of the vehicle. Now watch this. Right there. You see the front tire? Watch the front tire right here. The wheels are pointed left, and she accelerates. The wheel spins out on ice. Then, with the wheels pointed at the officer, having spun out already, meaning the officer can hear the engine rev with it pointed at him, he draws his weapon. And in a second, because this is slow mode, she then begins to turn right, hitting him, and he shoots. I want to stress this again. Her tire, her front tire on her SUV is spinning out on the ice. You can see it right there. It spins on the ground.
Pause. What the fuck is his partner doing? What the fuck is this motherfucker doing now? Lollygagging around. He could have been done drug her ass out the car. Why he lollygagging around? He ain't on his fucking P's and Q's out this bitch. This dude right here is supposed to defuse the whole fucking situation. Before she even pushed it, like I said, this could have been very well diffused, family. And I don't think the fuck around and find out people realize it could have been stopped and prevented. That's all we saying. That's all. And the thing is, shit, it don't even have to be because we already know that the LGBT woman, she a crash out. But the thing is, we also have to think that these ICE officers should have some type of common sense to move the fuck out the way before some shit manifests. The whole point is to keep yourself safe from everybody. You supposed to be, the thing is, if there's protesters out there, you're supposed to be conducting them in a certain type of manner so they don't fucking hurt themselves either. That's all we saying. But just to say fuck around and find out and nothing else after that, no humility, no, hey man, this could have swung this way, this could have swung that way. This is why I don't like posting on the internet, because people don't get the gist of it until you go live and really explain what you said. There ain't no soul in the comment section. There's no humility in the comment section because there's people out there that could jump over cars, man. There are individuals out there that can. Kobe Bryant, he can fucking do a backflip over. I think he did a backflip over a car. So this motherfucker couldn't move. He did that in. Let's pull this up, man. Let's see Kobe Bryant jump up. And I told you about these phenotypes. Let me pull this up. We're gonna pull this video up right here. Kobe Bryant jumped over a whole car. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I don't even think they. Oh, here it go. If Kobe Bryant, this got a lot to do with phenotypes, man. You got a weak phenotype, you can't dodge nothing. You can't motherfucking move out. You ain't got no damn reflexes or anything. Okay, this is why I said a lot of these police officers, you know, they just eat donuts. They don't lift weights or nothing, man. They just carry around guns and shit. And if you fuck up and move the wrong way, they go say fuck around, find out your ass is dead. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is dead, but put Kobe Bryant on the damn police force.
Watch what I do, man.
So if Kobe Bryant can jump out the way of a car, why can't this motherfucker?
It slips. The officer who was not standing in front of the vehicle before she backed up and pointed at him and then accelerates with her tire.
You see how stupid that sound? You see that? You see how stupid that sound? You see how I pulled up Kobe Bryant jumping over a car? And now you see Tim Pool taking up for this son of a bitch? You see the difference of the phenotypes? Where Kobe Bryant was a damn police officer, Kobe Bryant would have did a backflip over this bitch. It ain't even going. What is it going? 2 miles per hour on ice? That means this bitch ain't going nowhere for real. On ice. She can rev this bitch up all she want to. That thing is, shit, if you ever got into it with your baby mama before, you done been damn near almost ran over by cars and then moved out the way and shit. Come on, man. Tell you, phenotype mean everything. Phenotype mean anything. And this shit, guess what? Go rewind the video. Go rewind the beginning of the video, and you go see why certain phenotypes ain't gonna make it, okay? And guess what? The LGBTQ is one of them. The white nationalist is one of them. All these concepts are dying out, but certain ideologies will stand the test of time, sir. Certain ideologies will stand the test of time, especially after the 2020 reset. We've been reset, y'all. We've been reset. So I'm gonna get off here because I ain't gonna give y'all nothing but an hour. First of all, and then second of all, I'll give y'all another hour later. Okay? I'll give y'all another hour later. We do these shows in hours. If y'all want me to go in 3 hours, 4 hours, or 5 hours, man, you know, y'all gonna have to start supporting a little bit more because time is everything. You know, I got a family and all that, you know. I would come on here. I used to go 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. I ain't doing that shit no more. That's out, you know. You catch me on a good night and I'm just, you know, tapped in for real. But yeah, we out of here. Love y'all. Hit the comment section. Tell me what y'all think. Yeah.
Mr. Trump-tastic.
Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. 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 Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Everything I touch turns to glitter. I'm a lucky charm. Fettuccine Alfredo mixed it with the Parmesan. EBS coming in and ringing like a car alarm. Honey, I shrunk the kids about the size of a peppercorn. USA flag and I stitched it with the Betsy Ross Baywatch Barbie. Then I hit her with the hats off. Frog man, Oculus, I had to take my glasses off. Sammy Sosa flow, yeah, I had to change color. I'm an acrobat, flip your ass like the Ring Brothers. Captain Planet, Superman, I'm flying through the stratosphere. I can pop your top like a soda or a can of beer. Starter man jacket had me ballin' like the Cavaliers. You can catch Corona, but I'd rather have a Heineken. I had to check my watch, yeah, it's that time again. Stamping postcards, send them off with the mailman. 50 round clips, dropping shells like Michelangelo. Ninja Turtle flow, dripping blood in your pizza sauce. Yeah, I'm so cold, I'm Santa surfing in a Pocono. Just talk to Jesus and I think I caught the Holy Ghost. George Norris swag, hell yeah, I'm going coast to coast. 3 strikes you out like Adidas with the shell toes. Bullets down like fireworks, chopper rip like Velcro. 7 for the half, but I got it for the elbow. Red wave turning walk to water like the hurricane. I used to sell Grammys, now I'm stinging with the Novocaine. AMC stock had me going ape shit. Guilty deep state while I'm going on a date, bitch. Mar-a-Lago red chains closed, now I'm MAGA man. Backdoor deal, shoot your ass like the Taliban. Scary movie 2, Jason Voorhees, I'm the son of Sam. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death like I'm hopping down my casket, bitch.
Yo, yes, Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head, another banger. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah. Mr. Trump-tastic. Yo. Yeah. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up them numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm stepping out the Hummer. Took a trip and fall, now I'm hopping like the springtime. MAGAville made me spinning wheels like Ezekiel. MAGAville made me, had me starring in my videos. Had to... Come on, baby cat. Come on, baby cat, let me long time. Yeah, let me long time. Let me long time. Hell yeah, let me long time. Let me long time. Yeah. Come on, baby cat, let me long time. Yeah, let me long time. Let me long time. Yeah, come on, baby cat. Yeah, come on, baby cat. Yeah, come on, baby cat, let me long time. Hell yeah, come on, baby cat. Whoa. Come on, baby cat. Yeah. Come on, baby cat, let me long time. Yeah, let me long time. Let me long time. Yeah, come on, baby cat. Whoa. Come on, baby cat. Hit him with the hawk ball eagle, that's a friend of mine. Last name Trump-tastic, and I think my name is Clementine. Just clocked in, and I think I pulled a 10 to 9. 45 back to back, long nose, now it's pimpin' time. 45 back to back, yeah, that's a Jordan sign. Stabbed him in the back, then I poked him with the porcupine. Austin's power swag had me flexing like a centipede. 65 South, I did a show down in Tennessee. I know you caught my drift while I'm cruising out in Tokyo. Mount me when I fall, I'm saying I'm surfing in the Poconos. I just signed myself and I turned into a mega hat. The Grinch stole Christmas and I think I want my present back. Hit him with the hezzy, then I shot him with the step back. Love me long time, yeah, that'll make a neck snap. You're my favorite girl, now you love me long time. You're my favorite girl, now you love me long time. Yeah, come on, baby cat, let me long time. Yeah, let me long time. Let me long time. Hell yeah, come on, baby cat. Yeah, come on, baby cat. Yeah, come on, baby cat. Let me long time. Yeah, let me long time. Let me long time. Hell yeah, come on, baby cat. Come on, baby cat. Yeah, come on, baby cat. Let me long time. Hell yeah, let me long time. Let me long time. Yeah, yeah, I want that smoke. Now I'm trusting up your horoscope. Neo in the matrix, now I'm talking to an oracle. Well, of a burger, 8-ball, look like hush puppies. Crocodile shoes, same color as the bubble guppies. Open up some doors, have me floating like a connoisseur. Holy Jesus Christ, now I'm preaching like I'm hallelujah. Papa John's, piece of gay stuffed crust, and a papadilla. I think it's trichinosis, but it really look like gonorrhea. Family ties, got a wheelchair, he died like Steve Hawkins. Double D bag, had me swinging like the Dolly Parton. Home Alone 2, set the trap like Macaulay Culkin. Fettuccine pasta had me dancing at the Olive Garden. USA flag, and I'm stitched it with the Bessie Ross. Baywatch Barbie, then I hit her with the Hasselhoff. Love me long time, yeah, that'll make a neck snap. You're my favorite girl, now you love me long time. Yeah, love me long time, love me long time. Hell yeah, come on baby cat. Yeah, come on baby cat. Yeah, come on baby cat. Love me long time. Yeah, yeah, love me long time, love me long time.